If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosey and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-minute warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw general manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me.
3 minutes are just about up.
The two instantly made their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple. Two bruisers with surprising quickness who took pleasure in throwing opponents all around the ring with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies left in their wake remains a testament to their devastation. Rosey, older brother of your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and Jamal, who would in time develop his skills further and take the name of Umaga, were about instant gratification. They treated matches like a race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother and my cousin, it was just one of the coolest gimmicks of all time to me. It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of knew what was happening. And I feel like we all remember when the 3-minute warning hit for the first time. You know, the whole Den TV area just lit up.
Every match was a train wreck, as the two would use their size to overwhelm most opponents, coupling that with incredible tag team maneuvers to increase the carnage to its maximum levels. That approach, maximizing damage while minimizing time, was a 3-minute warning signature. The team itself saw its run in WWE last for a little over a year, but in that time managed to make such an impression with the WWE Universe that it still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you like. But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, you know, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here in the WWE 2K25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Rezar, the AOP. Similar to Jamal and Rosey, these two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner. Like 3-minute warning, AOP happily dispatches when summoned. Like 3-minute warning, AOP features 2 Goliaths who will hurl your body from pillar to post before finally bringing it all to a most painful conclusion. It's up to you in this Extreme Rules contest to beat the AOP to the punch and showcase the Wrecking Crew approach that made 3-minute warning the premier bruiser squad in all of WWE. And don't worry, we will give you more than 3 minutes to make that fact perfectly clear. As a matter of fact, take your time and enjoy dishing out the punishment.
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
Hands at a combined weight of 700.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
Well, there is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict he goes for the quick pin. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Reversal, and that turns things around. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Retaliation from Rezar.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Timed his defense perfectly. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Ripping at the eyes. Pay special attention to Rosey in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosey played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosey brings.
Jarring European uppercut.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made? He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Extreme rules, extreme pain. One and the same, Cole. Oh, very effective. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Big clothesline.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosey and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosey and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Big splash! That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Turns it into a Uranagi.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. He's starting to look battered.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan. Trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Wow. Rosey and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives.
The shoulders are down. No, he kicks out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Flying.
A huge impact. 3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
Rezar sensed that was coming.
What a clothesline.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Rezar doing what he can to protect his territory. Man, Rosey and Jamal Akam and Rezar, representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
Barely kicks out.
He just won't give up. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Not quite enough to put him away.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations. Taking flight. Lands the splash.
Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise.
Rosey and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosey and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but